20. Hey guys, it's your old boy Cody Head, aka Husky C, aka Semi-Pro. Sorry, you guys caught me in my shake weight routine. Don't know if you guys heard 20 minutes, personal best, probably even a world record. Also, no spotter. No spotter. Just one man in this room. One very strong man. Well, it's that time of the year again. It's time for men's slow pitch softball. Low rec. And I decided it's time to make another video. Give you guys more tips and tricks on becoming a great softball player. Went ahead, made a list. So let's jump on into it. We'll start off with a pre-game warm-up. And then we'll talk about a post-game cool-down. Also discuss how to talk trash when you're out on the field and when you're in the batter's box or in the dugout. Trash talk's essential in slow pitch softball. I was going to talk about defense, but no one cares about defense. No one's ever told a story about how this guy made an awesome grab over at third base. Backhand. No one ever talks about that. What people talk about is a guy that hit a ball 800 feet out into left field that landed out in the racetrack. It's simple. People love home runs. They don't care about backhand grabs for an out with nobody on. No one cares about that. So we're not going to discuss fielding. Let's jump into it. Pre-game warm-up. Now, last year I made a video about your walk-up music. Now, I don't want anybody to get confused with walk-up music with warm-up music, pre-game warm-up music. Your walk-up song helps you clear the mind, hit you in a spot where you want to hit. You know, it's a song that you love, makes you forget about everything else. This is the stuff that you want that's going to take you to a deep, dark place. It's going to make you think of all the people that have done you wrong, all the bad stuff that's happened in your life, or all the bad stuff that's out in life. And, yeah, you just have to tap into that. I like to compare this music to music you want to listen to before going into war, because war and men's slow pitch softball is pretty much the same thing. If you've been to war, you've played a men's slow pitch softball game. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like for me when I'm getting my pregame music on.
Is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
So that's how you get into the zone. I don't know if you saw the anger on my face, but that music, woo, it's dark. It's dark. Oh, anyways, when you get to the ballpark, what's going to happen is you're going to put your cleats on and everything. It's the second part of warming up. You're going to put your cleats on, whatever, wristbands, whatever you got to do to get ready. And someone's going to ask you to warm up. And you're going to tell them, no, I'm not going to warm up. Instead, what you're going to do is you're going to bust one of these open. This is how you warm up. Ta-da. Warming up. It's fun. Warming up's great. This will loosen everything up. Your arm, your legs, your mind. You know, you won't be so angry anymore. So, yeah. That is your pre-game warm-up. That's how it's done. Okay? Now, the post-game. The post-game cooldown. This is after your game. You've either won or lost, you know. And, let's go ahead and say that, that you won. Okay? This is what happens when you win, okay? You're after the game, you get off the field, you go hang out with your buddies on the side of the field. First thing you do, it's like warming up. Post-game. Now you have your post-game beer. I'll show you what happens now when, if you lose and you go walking off on the field. It's pretty much the same, only it's happier times. What else happens is, after a loss, what you do is you stand around with all your buddies and you talk crap about the guys that aren't there that lost the game for you. So you'd be like, man, Chuck should have tagged up on that play. It's the reason why we lost. Yeah, I know we lost by 20, but that was a turning point. That was a turning point. It's Chuck's fault. You know what? You know what? Clark struck out looking. How do you do that? How do you do that? It's his fault that we lost. It's his fault that we're on 5. Oh, man. Man, Nick, he's throwing up cheese up there, man. Throwing up cheese. The good kind. I know that's good, but still, I want to blame him. Okay, that's what happens when you lose. So now, when you win, you take credit. Man, did you see that home run that I hit? Or shall I say home runs? Yeah, you guys didn't do anything. Alright, see you guys later. I'm going to go get Del Taco. Which is the other thing, the third thing, is you need to go get Del Taco after the game. Win or lose, it'll make you feel great. Del Taco is the greatest food ever invented, okay? I think God himself made the menu. Mexican and American. Boom. That's delicious. Alright. Now let's go to trash talk. When you're out on the field, what you like to do is you like to talk to the batter. When he's up to bat. Make him feel horrible about himself. So something I would say is, hey buddy, nice swing up there. Didn't know we were in a co-ed league. If you're in an all-men's league, that's funny. Say, another one is, hey, you run like Alfred. That'd be another thing. If you're out on defense. Now, if you're at bat, what a lot of people like to call pitchers that are throwing up these fat pitches that everyone are just shelling them. They'll call them meat. And, the Hispanic brothers that I play with, they like to say, carnitas, which I heard there's another word, too, that means meat, and it's called Alex Gonzalez. That's just what I heard around the ballpark. That's what I heard around the ballpark. Another word for meat in Spanish is Alex Gonzalez. Senior, not junior. I like that guy. So that's the trash talk. And, yeah. Hope you guys use all these. It could work. It could work for you. I don't need all this stuff usually because I'm so great. But, man, you should just use them. Use them. Use what you like, use what you don't. Whatever. But remember, shake weight. Shake weight.